classic bit, classic bit. Hang on, hang on. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors closed. I felt like bad boy street team, I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go, take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Jay favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip-hop legend. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, you gon' touch the sky. Yes, yes, yes. Guess who's on third? Lupe still like Lupe in the third. Here like here till I'm bitter on the curb. Peach fuzz buzz, but bitter on the verge. Let's slow it down like river on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth. But before you say another word, I'm back on the block like I'm laying on the street. I'm trying to stop lying like I'm Rob, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat. On guard, a touche, Lupe, cool as the unthaw, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge. To come as correct as a pawn star. In a fresh pair of steps in my best foreign car. So I represent the first. Now let me end my verse right where the horns are like, I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. Back in Gucci with the shit to rock. Back when Slick Rick got the shit to pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split the buffet at KFC. Dog, I was having nervous breakdowns like, man, these niggas that much better than me. Baby, I'm going on an aeroplane, and I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets, but when she came to kick it, things became different. Any girl I cheated on, she skeeted on, couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a knee alone. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs help me write the song now. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're just going to do some chilling, and I'm going to do some photo editing. I took some photos in Florida, took a nice vacation for Thanksgiving, and I took a lot of photos with my new setup, a Sony A7 R5. Pretty good camera. I got some great lenses too. I paid for that shit in blood. Alright. Oh, hang on, that's the same one. There we go. Alright. Actually, I might pop on a little music too. One sec. Just something low in the background. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, that's not coming to you. Alright, that's good. So this is from Daytona Beach. That's where we were. And yeah, it was over right on the beach. Really nice place. Man, I am so impressed with this new camera too. Look at that detail retention. Wow. Alright. Caught a nice sunrise. Ooh, beautiful. Alright. If I got anyone in chat, please let me know if my sound's coming in good. It looks like it's coming in good. You know what? I should see about putting this audio up. There we go. It's a little pussifer. Or that's how you say it, right? Pussifer? Pussifer? I'm such a big fan, I don't even know how to say their name right. Look at that. Wow. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. I wonder what Miami's like. I gotta go there next. Oh, and we went to Orlando, and we went to Gatorland. That was fantastic. By God, was that great. The birds let you walk right up to them. Little vibrancy. A little bit of sad. Nah. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Hopefully this music doesn't take us down. Damn. That's on a Sigma 24-70 2.8. Really great lens. I really enjoy having that lens. It's a good choice. Actually, you know what? Let's get some Bandcamp stuff up. That'll definitely not get me popped, I'm sure of that. God, Act 3 is going great with the Protomen. I'm so happy they're releasing it finally. Alright. Blessed days. Yeah. There were like 2,500 gators in this place, I think. I think that was the number they said. And then I got to meet some capybaras. Let me show you. There we go. They were great. Hey, hi, how's it going, Eric? I've been doing okay. Just went to Florida. Went to Gatorland in Orlando. It was great. There we go. Yeah, it was for Thanksgiving. I went with my family. My sister, her boyfriend, my mother, my sister's boyfriend's family. To the point where, like, you know how you have relatives you don't know, you know? Kind of that. but it was great. These guys were doing this a lot. Oh, that also reminded me. Oh, yeah, I gotta get in touch with him. With Mecha. Just haven't really talked about much. Although he told me that there's gonna be a new Spec Ops, or a new game from the Spec Ops The Line people. And I'm pretty hyped for that, because I loved Spec Ops The Line. That's one of the greatest games. And probably could have. I only took 2 lenses. Wait, I don't know why I said that. I only have 2 lenses. I'm gonna have some more when I get a converter and use all my old Nikon glass. Look at this. This one is I forget the name of this one. Magic or something, or Mystic. Her brother is Mayhem, but she's Lucidic, I believe is the term. Ooh, a documentary about Junebug. That would be nice. That would be fun. And we do want to do it at some point. Because, he kind of starting to remind me, or I shouldn't say he's reminding me, but I'm listening to a lot about Stuttering John right now, and a lot of the same pitfalls there, where it's like, it's obviously a lie, and it's like, kind of a, is he stupid or is he lazy question, you know? I love people like that, where it's, are they stupid or are they lazy? Yeah, we saw a nice show right here. This guy was really funny. I saw him in 2 shows. And he was very good at improv. Florida's a hell of a place. I wish I'd gone shooting. Probably could have found a place. There's some kookaburras. Are we coming in? Are we dropping frames? No, it doesn't look like it, but it looks like I'm... And I'm looking at it in OBS, and it's chugging occasionally. It says I'm not dropping, though. Alright. Let's go with something... Damn, I want to listen to the Protomen right now, but... That'd probably pop. I mean, maybe not, but who knows? Did he ever tell you... Did Junebug ever tell you about his plans to buy RKO? That was so funny. God, so much detail in this game. 61 megapixels. I should drop this down a little more. There we go. That should sound good. Hang on. Am I not getting... I should be getting... Oh, okay, good. Yeah, it's really funny. He's just I've never met him. Well, I guess can't say I've met him, but I've never encountered a younger boomer like that, where he's like younger than me, but he's got the soul of a friggin' 60, 70-year-old man. But anyways, as I was talking about with Stuttering John, he's so fucking funny. This whole Dabbleverse thing is hysterical. John just keeps stepping on rakes. I love that. I love it when people just set up rakes. Ooh, I almost said a naughty word, but I love it when people keep setting up rakes and just step on them. It's always... I mean, I do it too sometimes. To be fair, to be entirely fair, RKO is such like a non-entity at this point. It's like, you could probably get it for cheap. It's just, then why would you want to? That was always my cut. It's like, I mean, it's not technically I mean, for Junebug, yes it is, but it's not entirely unfeasible for someone to buy RKO. It's just, at this point, why would you really want to? I'm sure it's not it's, you know, it's not Warner Brothers, but it's... It's such a who gives a shit company at this point. He literally, their official YouTube account has less followers than Junebug. Which, like, isn't that one of the, like, tenets of fascism, actually, is this obsession with a glorious past? Take out of that statement what you will. He wants to make Baldwin, Kansas. By the way, this is the first I'm hearing he's living in Baldwin, Kansas. I don't mean to dox Junebug, because I don't go for doxing. And I don't go for intentionally fucking with people in terms of real life. But, you know, it's a thing where you make fun of people on the internet. That's what you do. So, I just want that known. I'm not doxing Junebug. Yeah, this guy was a model. He was a great model. I guess Baldwin, Kansas is, I mean, it is vague, so I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna get my panties in a bunch that's, like, I'm sure, I remember when he, was accusing me of doxing him a while ago, I still at no point had any idea. I thought he'd lived in, like, Indiana or something. I didn't even know the state he was in. And what me and Robbie found out was that, yeah, he does tend to get defensive. But what Robbie and I found out is that he just had his address on, like, a Google site or something that was entirely accessible to the public through his YouTube channel. And it's like, oh, it's just, he doxed himself and blamed me. Oh, these parrots were beautiful. A little too shallow. There we go. Baldwin, Kansas, the next Hollywood. Great. That'd be very funny if it came true, though, I will say. Oof, look at that. Look at all that detail. Yeah, that was a wild story to hear. As someone who had gotten a settlement from being in a car accident, yeah, it's like, this blood paid for my camera. And it's just like, because also it's such a fucking hassle to actually get the money. Ugh. To just ask for them to buy Arcana. And also to... Hang on, that also makes me wonder. It's like... So he wanted to move out of Kansas, but also to make it the next Hollywood. I guess maybe when you give up moving out. He's such a silly goose, I'll say. I could say some meaner things, but I'll leave that for the documentary. Anyways, I don't want it all to be just gossip about Junebug. How was your Thanksgiving, Eric? Oh, I gotta show you guys Jolene. This is Jolene. She's I don't know if they knew how she got injured. It could be a birth defect, it could be an injury, they don't recall if they knew. But she is a star over there in Gatorland. Yeah, I will say, last thing I think for a while on Junebug for now is you dropped him as a friend, and it happens to almost every friend group I've seen him be a part of that he, like, weirdly tries to get me into. Like, I think as a flex, like, these are my, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in so many different circles with him that almost every one of them has, like, turned on him. And he, like, always had tried to like get me in with them as like some kind of weird flex, it felt. And then it backfired tremendously every time. It happens to me with it has happened to me with a few other people too. Oof. Look at that. Yeah, he does. It's every time. Every time he does it to himself. And that's the beauty. Alright, let's do denoise. Gators are so cat-like, I've noticed. They just feel very much like cats. Just checking on Cleo. A new Protoman song came out today, by the way, and it is fantastic if you listen to the Protoman, and if you don't, you should. One of the greatest bands. Alright. I think I'm going to use these as some texture kind of things for some of my Photoshop edits. This is essentially the place we were staying. It's actually this one, but, you know, whatever. I don't know if I have a picture of the place we stayed from the outside right now. I actually left, I went to the airport and I realized that I had forgotten all my SD cards, so I had to get one there. Which I felt very silly. Yeah. Family's coming over. That's probably the only real plans. There were a lot of lizards in Florida. Look at this little guy. What are your plans for Christmas, Eric? Yeah. That looks good. Sorry, just also checking that my OBS setup looks good. And I think I'm satisfied with it, I think. Got all the image in there that I want. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Really 4 lights set up. I don't think that lamp is making it over here, really. And then I got the effects one. I wish I could tie effects to this, like, easier. Hang on, where's the... Yeah. That's fun. There we go. Wait, hang on. We're doing some light play. Oh no, did it freeze? It went weird for a sec. Parents' house, very nice. It's always good to spend holidays with family. Yeah, let's, that contrast is way jacked up. That's because the whites. As most problems, it's the whites. Oh no, did I go woke? Hang on. There, oh fuck. 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to find police siren. Brightness. Kinda working. I don't know. This one might be about to bite it. There we go. Police siren. Yeah. Let's see how it looks at the background. One sec. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's wild. It's been a short year, it feels. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, no, it's fucking up my green screen. Can't do that. Oh, well. There we go. I did revamp the green screen image. I'm pretty proud of that. That's all my own shit, except for the rain effect. That is a royalty-free kind of just stuff I blend moded on. Anyways, back here. Oh. Yeah, contrast maybe. Clarity is also pretty jacked up. So Eric, any plans for some future movies? Give me some tea to spill. Oh, I use OBS to stream my live streams, which is open broadcast sourceware. It is entirely free and very powerful. I just have scenes set up where I can just do, and I also can do a studio mode where I can preview the next thing I'm gonna do. Like, if I want to take a break, let me show you. One sec. Like that, and I'm just back. This is one of my music videos. Sorry to hear that you've had a shit show. Have you still been like writing though? Because I've been doing a little more writing lately. I'm doing a new kind of, I'd say little. I guess I hate to say it, but a dumbed down version of the big sci-fi project, the cyberpunk project. I'm gonna set it around where I live, so I have that kind of geography insight to kind of write, they say write what you know, and if I can visualize the geography better, it'll probably help me write. I have this whole kind of character I want to do where he's a former actor, probably former child actor, and he has this speech about how Hollywood's like got the heart of darkness. Like every time he went in there, it like on the bus he could like smell it more and more the closer he got to it, which is an experience I had with Hollywood. Yeah, no, I get it. Accident, that shit is exhausting, man. Yeah. Especially when you're injured, let me tell you that, because you get so upset, you get so mad. I don't think the lady even apologized to me at any point that when she hit me. At least I didn't hear. So, I can't say she didn't, but I didn't hear it. And then then I went to the hospital she worked at. Oof. That was a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, I mean, to some degree, it might have been a little karma. I made people upset with the prank about the thing with Mecca, so I'm less mad about it than maybe I should be. And also because I do have regrets on that. That was not a cool thing to do. And I apologize to you, Eric, about that. But, well, yeah, because she also, like, I told the cops that I had not been drinking, which I had not. I don't know why I said this, but I drank the day before. I don't know why I thought that was relevant. My mind was racing. And but I did tell them I hadn't drunk that day specifically, and they put down that I'd been drinking. Yeah, that was annoying, but we got through it. Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna defend that. I should not have gone along with that one. We just, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, be defending about that. It was fucked up to do, and I regret doing that. I appreciate that you are not, I appreciate that, it made you feel really bad, and I'm very sorry for that. Wasn't thinking, you know? Wasn't thinking about the human consequences of it. Is that taking accountability? I mean, that was easy to take accountability, I guess. I wonder why people don't do it more. Because with the Junebug thing, it's like, we didn't want him to, like, dox us. So, or him to dox Mecca. I was kind of okay with being, like, publicly, being a public person, but Mecca did not want to be, and Junebug's kind of a, you know, that type of guy, so that's kind of why we did that. It was mostly because of that. Robbie kind of wanted out of the whole thing, and that was the idea. Got further than we thought it would, too. A friend from film school found out about it that I didn't think was in the circles that would have seen it. Yeah, Junebug, I would say, needs to take accountability more, especially with the shit with that kid he was talking to. I'm not going to spread details I don't know about, but, like, I've heard he had gotten in touch with the parents and they approved, and it's like, still, that's... Oh, Jesus, why would you... I'm not meaning to be, like, shitty, but you... Man, you know what? Nah. I was going to say, why would you drop out of college because of that? Because it's like, we are just internet people. I want people to just to think of me as an internet person and not get too attached to me. Because you can have some fucked up people attached to you. But yeah, again, I apologize, man. That was fucked up of us. We thought we were being silly geese, too. But it wasn't silly. It was fucked up. But yeah, if that's, I think, any advice I have for people online is, we are internet people. Don't get so attached to anyone on the internet emotionally. Like, just as advice, I'd say. Not like you did something wrong, but as advice is... I don't know, that makes... I think that's a little... Maybe I'm a bit callous. What happened? And I should stop being callous, to be honest. I want to stop being callous. Anyways, on to... yeah, that's a weird one. It's cool, you know, someone worked on Jurassic World, too. Did I see that? Yeah, I saw that one. You seen anything good lately, Eric? Did you see Frankenstein? I thought that was... Oh, I went to Buc-ee's as well. That was great. Buc-ee's was very cool. Wawa. I went to Wawa. That's, you know, a mecca of the eastern seaboard, I guess. Or actually, really, it's a lot of places except for California, as far as I understand. But Buc-ee's, that's a Floridian mecca. Anyone who goes to Florida has to go to a Buc-ee's. It was great. I would say Frankenstein was really good. I thought that it was one of Guillermo's best so far. And I understand that that's like his, the Netflix one. I saw it, I was able to see it in theaters. Thankfully, it was playing nearby. But, yeah, really good. I really liked how Elordi played the creature, and I really liked how it emphasized Victor as just a piece of shit. He was terrible. He was a terrible guy. He's definitely someone who would have done what we did. I'm gonna draw. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing the "you want some fuck" face. I think that might be the same bird type. Nah, not this. Not this one. Hell after all. Okay. I have so much music on Bandcamp. I have 1448 albums. Most of them were bought for like $2 entirely. Like at least 1,000 of them came in a bundle of $2. I don't know if I've seen the one from 1994. But I will again say I really liked it. That's the one with De Niro, right? 94. You know what else I saw? Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc. Phenomenal. Loved it. Real fun. Real fun. I'm a big fan of Chainsaw Man. I gotta actually read the manga, though. I hear it goes fucking crazy. Look, it's going, "You want some fuck?" Oh, man. I just noticed that. Oh, that's great. Hang on. Let's see if I can crop that to, No, it's already that. Yeah. This is a good-ass track. If you're not on Bandcamp, by the way, it's free account. Great music on there. The app is good, too. Plus, you get... I don't know why am I shilling for Bandcamp? Am I trying to prove I'm a good radio guy? I also got a Gatorland hat I should be wearing, but I'm wearing my Beretta hat as rep for the company. Yo. Beretta, if you want to send me a 92, please do. Actually, you know what? That kind of... I'm a little scatterbrained tonight, but you know what that made me think of? Is little movie trivia. Did you know the prop gun from Die Hard and Lethal Weapon 1 are both the same prop Beretta? You can tell by the extended slide release that Bruce Willis needed for Die Hard. It's got a... Hang on. Let me show... Oh. No, I can't do that live stream. I have a replica Beretta 92. But they do not like that on live streams. They don't like guns. And even though it's a replica theatrical blank firing gun, I'm not gonna risk that with YouTube. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of fun... on IMFDB with figuring which prop guns are from which studios, things like that. Like, did you know that Simon Atherton designed both the M41A pulse rifle from Aliens and the Maria from Starship Troopers? At least I'm pretty sure that trivia is true. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure. Got the making of Starship Troopers somewhere, and they shout out Simon Atherton at least in that. I think he was... Hang on. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Simon Atherton. That's weird that it lists him as an actor. Okay. Huh. Oh wait, property department. That'd be it. Oh, he was also the armorer for Saving Private Ryan. I did not know that. Also, Edge of Tomorrow. Captain Phillips 47 Ronin, weapons master. That 2017 Mummy. Ooh, the Pacific. Blood Diamond. Oh, he's also Black Hawk Down. I might be wrong on Starship Troopers, actually. I guess I am. I've been saying that a lot. Maybe, wow, I guess I've been just spreading misinformation. Neat. That's fun. Damn. He's done some good shit, though. Anyways, now that I just fucking totally debunked that one, let's get back to our regularly scheduled photo editing. I like this guy. He was a nice little model. I forget his name. It's the Kookaburra. And I got to... Oh wait, that's not the capybaras. It was so cool petting capybaras. They're so chill. This one. Yeah. So yeah, this is a Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter, and it is one of the best lenses I've owned. Having owned quite a few lenses. Well, not quite a few, but more than normal people. Yeah, that focuses more on... Okay. Hang on. Let me get some... This'll probably be decent. This is some Silent Hill remixes. Those should be pretty good. I don't think I've ever gotten hit with like a cover remix that's... I mean, it has a Bandcamp link, but I don't know. If I get hit, I get hit. That's how I do it. That's how we roll. Let's see what else there was. There were flamingos in the capybara exhibit. That was neat. We even saw a peacock over there, which, you know, I'm from South Pass originally, so that gave me some flashbacks from home. We have peacocks over on Fair Oaks all the time. We also got shouted out on the Colbert Report once because we had parakeets that escaped from a shop on Fair Oaks, and they just acclimated to the wild. And now they're native to South Pasadena, and now I think others. I think they've migrated and spread to other cities too. So anytime I hear a parakeet, I just get to think of home. Wow. Look at her. Look at this little girl. She's got such a cute smile. And look at this big bitch. Oh. Leucistic, I think, is the term for albino animals. Or that's the gene. Look at that. Gators are so cool, man. I love gators. Oh, did you see the new Stranger Things? I went 3 episodes into the first season, I think. Stopped watching it, and then my sister was watching the most recent season releases, and it's pretty good. I like Stranger Things. It's a good show. Oh, Jesus, also, that reminds me, what else I was watching was over Thanksgiving I saw an episode of Friends where it tells us, where, like, they make a joke about how Ross was fucking molested, which is wild. I mean, I guess the 90s really were a different time, huh? But it's like laughing at Ross because he got groomed by a librarian at his school, and it's like, ugh, that would not fly today, huh? I don't think that would fly at all today. Alright. Hang on, let me see. One second. All right. Yeah, I think we'll probably around 7:10 stop the stream. All right. Sorry, getting lost in the feedback loop. This guy was a nice model. Look at that eye. It's an interesting eye. Oh, he's got a toe missing, I think. Alright, oh, let's pause this. These little guys are so, oh, look at that little guy. I love gators. And crocs. I love them. They're very cute. It's also super surprising the level of detail retention. Look at that. Look at how zoomed in that still saves all that detail. I love this camera. Ooh, this is I've Been Losing You. I love this song. Yamaoka's one of the greats. I think I'm going to try to do more photo streams at some level. More regularly, more regularly. I was about to say at least. Sometimes I just babble, I think. Oh, that reminds me. ADHD's brain me, but I gotta get back to work on the Tower of Babel script I got. I want to do something about, like, kind of a little marathon, but a little bit, I also gotta get that Ramrod script done. I might have some people willing to do some acting in it, potentially. Who knows? That'd be nice. This bobcat was looking real intently at a squirrel. I don't think I got a good shot of him. Her. I think it's a her. Osceola. Yeah. My mom made the joke, cat on a hot tin roof. I'm proud of her. I am proud of her for that. And then I got some shots in the plane. That's Las Vegas. Gorgeous. And there's LA. Here's my home. Wow, look at that over there. What is that? I gotta find a use for this in some kind of background. Dun. I took a lot of pictures of the ocean. For having one SD card, that was probably a mistake. I should have saved more for Gatorland. $2,500 gators or so. Wild. Look at that queen serving. And then see if there's any. Nah. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is all supposed to be. Yeah. 94 subscribers for this person? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna throw them a shout out. Go subscribe to Lunar Wave Sound. This is pretty good shit. They've only got 95 subscribers. Now, because I just subscribed. Alright. Oh, this goes well, yeah. Dehaze, bit of vibrancy, bit of saturation. Up on the shadows, down on the darks. And then a vignette. Let's do a vignette. There we go. That's great. I like that. Oh, do I have it denoised? I'm the only one here now. Alright. I'll keep going for a bit. I'm getting into a groove. Maybe I'll switch to a game at some point. What would I be playing? Hang on. I'm gonna just put Steam here. I'm gonna see what I want to play. Maybe some Halo later. That might be fun. Oh. I'd probably have to redo a mod. Oh well. We'll come to it when we come to it. Or maybe I'll do Hell Divers instead. Nah. Damn, this song bangs. This channel bangs, gotta say. I hope it doesn't come out that it's AI. I hope this is really... Oh, it might be AI. Alright. Let's try this. No, this is probably AI too. Oh, come on, man. Maybe not. Probably is, though. It's like, man, I just wanna... I wanna listen to something that a human made, kinda, you know? Alright, we'll go with some Silent Hill stuff. Damn, this person, I'm reading the comments of this one I'm in, and it says, for those wondering, the original uploader said they didn't want these on their channel because it got a lot of traction and diverted attention from their original works. Oh, damn, I get that. I get that, homie. I'm glad someone re-uploaded this, though. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am liable to start singing with this one. A cup that overflows with love, that not enough to fill my heart. A river full of love, but I know it's not enough to fill my heart. A river full of love, but then I know the holes will still remain. Oh, in an ocean full of love, but don't I know the holes will still remain. And the Swiss cheese lactose, and this will can't no. Oh. Made him a chonky boy. Oh, is that how you do it, huh? I need a miracle and not someone's charity. One drop of love from him and my heart's in ecstasy. I need her sending me is most likely ending me. I need a miracle. Not someone's Oh, hey, baby. Hang on. We got a clear alert. Hang on. Woo. One sec. We got a baby girl. Come here. Come here, baby. Hey, baby. Come here. Come on, camera. I don't have her Clio cam set up. Hi. Here's my baby. Here's my baby. Hi, baby. She's the best. She's the best cat I've had. What are you doing? Alright, let's get back. This was a fun image. This is a wild bird. This is not one of their birds. Like, that has a name, you know? No, Cleo, don't fuck with the light. Cleo. Alright. Nah, let's keep going. What's up? Alright. Alright. Alright, you know what? I think that's a fine enough stream. Thank you, Eric, for showing up. And let's go to socials. All right. Thank you again for showing up.